Everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. Today we'll be having a look at Theta Network. So we'll go through a full price analysis and price prediction of the Theta Network token. And it's actually quite exciting because within the last 7 days alone, this token has increased its value by almost 50%. That's a 49% to be exact. That's not just its price, but its overall value as well. You got to realize that this token went from as low as $3.33 to as high as $4.30. You must realize that 7 days ago, this token was actually at $2.79 and it went to as high as $4.30. That's really impressive. That's a 49% growth in the last 7 days alone. So we're going to go for a full price prediction and price analysis. But before we can get to that, first we have to have a look at Theta itself. What exactly is Theta Network? Now, in summary, Theta Network is a decentralized video delivery network that provides a wide range of blockchain-enabled solutions to problem-facing traditional video streaming sectors. So the platform provides high-quality video streaming as it reduces costs relative to traditional service providers, as well as multiple incentive mechanisms for decentralized bandwidth and content sharing. Now, while most centralized video delivery platforms face intermittent bottleneck within content delivery pipelines, the Theta video streaming service relies on a distributed network of users who voluntarily contribute their spare bandwidth and computing resources to run the Theta platform in exchange for Theta Fuel coin rewards. So Theta users can actually earn Theta coin rewards for sharing videos with others. Theta Network consent, transcription, and distribution, decentralized application. Theta has established reliable, user-driven methods of powering its growth ecosystem of entertainment-focused services, most of which are focused on esports, music, TVs and videos, education, movie, and enterprise conferencing. So that's all really exciting, but what's the future of Theta? Theta Network itself an essential infrastructure for metaverse development, and everyone is working on their own version of the metaverse right now, and some companies are already claiming to have their own metaverse. So metaverse, virtual worlds where a large number of users can interact with each other, weren't created by Facebook, also known as Meta. The concept originally came from Neil Stephenson's cyber classic Snow Crash, broke new ground in early 2000 in the game Second Life, and has been significantly focused on blockchain space for several years now. From Decentraland to Sandbox, blockchain has allowed the metaverse to become more decentralized with transactions, video and data transfer, and deliveries of centralized rails. So as metaverse and metaverse-based virtual live events and gaming continues to grow, Theta's position as the key infrastructure to power them across the technological stack. Their high concurrent user counts are a perfect fit for P2P video games, video and data delivery, and showcase the need for Theta protocols. So since metaverses are much of the future of media and entertainment, including gaming, which will happen, they are a key frontier for expansion of the Theta ecosystem as well. So many of the technologies the Theta team has developed over the years are key components to the common metaverse. These include rendering VR worlds in real time for VR-based metaverses, Theta Video API as the building block for developers to integrate video into metaverse, decentralized video distribution to rely in metaverse video game between users, and not to mention video-based NFTs that can capture meaningful moments in the metaverse. By combining these elements into the suite of decentralized services, Theta Network will become more essential building block for the metaverse development processes. And this is fantastic. I think they're doing a great thing, and I really hope they continue. Because I think the more companies, the more crypto platforms that we have working on different metaverse services and products, we as the users, we benefit a lot more because competition drives innovation, and innovation will inadvertently support us because we thrive from innovation. So let's get into a price analysis of the Theta token itself. Like I said, it's been doing extremely well for the last 7 days. we realized that within the last 30 days, it wasn't doing too well. And that's mostly because of the huge crash in the market. Now, to be honest, I shouldn't really use the word crash because a real crash is much more crazy. A real crash was like 2022 March, when the crypto market crashed when Bitcoin was like $3,000. That's a crash. When Ethereum was at $95, that's a real crash. Back in 2022, early 2022, around March, that's a real crash. This is technically not a crash. It's just a blip in time. But for the sake of this video, let's just call it a crash, a mini crash, if you will. But what we have to realize is that the entire crypto market, the entire financial market, not just crypto, but stocks and shares were doing terribly as well. They lost a lot of value around this time within the last 30 days. And this is the early parts of 2022. What a way to start the year, with the market absolutely plummeting, losing over 20% in some areas, 30% and 50% with some assets. Absolutely incredible, off the rails. But nevertheless, a lot of people out there are capitalizing, because what I've noticed is that cryptos have finally kind of recovered. Bitcoin is back over 40 grand, in fact around 43 grand. This is around the middle of January. It's actually back to where it was now. And this was above $4, and it's back to where it was originally. So that's a correction right there, because we've left the consolidating period now, and we're now focused on new price discovery territory. Obviously, we're still leaping into that bounds, but new price discovery territory is just on the horizon. Especially for Theta, because you go back even 3 months ago, you realize that $7.01 was a real possibility. That's exactly where it was towards the latter parts of November last year. And that's not too long ago. That's within the last 3 months. So with this being said, we all know what this means. The coin right now is extremely undervalued. And that's what most people realized when the price was $2.33, that it was insanely undervalued. And this was around the 24th of January. I mean, this is a crypto with 1 billion in circulating supply. It's not low. Is that it's extremely valuable because this crypto has a lot of great use cases. It's extremely valuable for people. Now let's take a look at the last year for Theta. Sometimes Theta was actually above $14 per coin. So the fact that Theta was trading just around $2.33 recently, around the 24th of January this year, that's absolutely insane. Yes, it's fallen off in value a lot, but that's just within the last year. That's just a small percentage of time in the world of financials. Long term, we're looking at these cryptos long term. So what can we expect from Theta Network this year? Well, I can certainly expect Theta Network to get back to above $7. That's for sure. Ideally around $6 to $8 is where it's supposed to be at a stable point. That's where it's supposed to be, in my opinion, based on just incentive value. That's just my personal opinion. But I do hope they keep on building out the Theta metaverse in their own way, because so many companies are working on this, and it's great for competition. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching until the end. Subscribe to see more, and of course leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video.